Hey, hello everybody! Welcome to another Transformation Day. Today we're going. Hey, hello everybody! Welcome to another So today we're going on how you can start marketing and get to more leads. How you can start your marketing when you're uploading your course. So last week we went on how to upload your course on the digital assets like System.io or Facebook, how you can upload it for free. And you can start having your course and sell it. Now, how do you market it? How do you get to people? How do you even start with this? Right. So there are many ways of marketing. And let me ask you a question. What do you think marketing is? Now, a lot of people making a lot of mistakes about marketing and how to market and how to sell their products and how they actually interact with their leads. About the common mistakes, I will go next week on the Transformation Day. And this time, we're focusing solely on how you start to market. And what is it? So what is it exactly, right? Marketing, usually people think like it's posting. Well, posting and doing videos are minor part of marketing, because marketing is everything that you're doing in order to reach more leads. It can be organic marketing, which is physical phone calls to get to new people. It can be showing up in event and collaborating with people, talking with people, get to know them, and then gathering the information and from there creating more leads. It can be on digital, right? Online events, being an online event, talk with people, creating some engagement, creating new leads. It can be you taking that step, and we will talk about those steps right now, right? So the first thing about marketing is how do we start with it is providing value, right? Usually you heard that a couple times. I'm sure this is not the first time you hear about creating value for your clients, but creating value in a way that attracts new leads is doing it on consistent basis. A lot doing it like, okay, I'm doing it once in a month or once in a while. And then we lose the generation of new leads, because especially social media, the algorithm takes you up when you're doing it on a constant basis. Now, let me give you a little tip with that, right? When you're posting new thing, if it's a video, if it's just a post, if you're creating some new value for your client, always have some people from the inside. Meaning if you have accountability group like we have in Launch Lab, right? So you're sending them the post, help me do some like, do some shares, talk with people, right? In order to boost it in the algorithm that other people can see it, right? So always have some people that can you send that to them and they will like and share and talk and comment. That way the algorithm will boost it up. So this is a little pro tip right there, right? But provide consistent value, meaning give them what they want and provide them what they need, right? For example, if someone wants to lose weight, right? So you're talking to them 10 ways of losing weight fast. And then you give them what they need, right? You provide them what they want to lose weight, then you give them exactly what they need. Those are the steps, 1, 2, 3, 4. Eat that amount of calories fast during the days, right? Whatever your steps for losing weight, right? And you provide it on consistent basis that will be relevant to your client. Because if you're providing value and you're just doing posts for the sake of doing posts, or you're just creating videos for the sake of creating videos, it's nice, but it won't get you the leads that you want and aiming. You gotta provide some value to them and something that's relevant to them. Even ask them. Go and ask them, hey, I have this idea. I have this niche. I'm in a health niche right now, and I would love to know what will help you. What tips do you need? What are you searching for if you were to lose weight, right? Ask them, right? Even for case studies. Hey, I'm doing this. I have like spots for some case studies free just to get started. Let me know who wants to be in, right? You can start with that, gathering the information, listen. Some people mistake and think like the most thing that you need to do is talk. Talking is good, but listening is better. Listening is the most active thing that you can do in marketing. So first, provide value on a consistent basis. Right now, guys, if you want more about how to create those posts, how to create more engagement in posts, let me know in the comments below. We can talk about it more in other transformation days. I can go more deep in those subjects. So let me know if that's something you want to hear more of. Comments below. Now, this is first, right? Provide value. They will want to see it. And remember, when you're creating those value, another pro tip is have enticing hook. What is enticing hook? Is the headline that will grab them to listen and read more, because today's age in social media, the attention span is so fast. You got around, by studies, 0.07 millisecond to catch their attention. Not a lot of time. So you got to have something that will be compelling. Again, if those things that you want me to go over and broaden more, just type in the chat below. I will go into more depth there. So this is first, right? This is how you start, is by providing consistent value. I will recommend doing it at least once a week, same day. If you can do the same hour, that's even the best. But if not, same day, no matter what. Right? For example, you can see if you go to my profile, you have those constant posts that I'm doing, a Motivation Monday, right? Every single Monday, I'm going and give some motivation, talks about a phrase, and give some more in-depth info about this phrase, right? So every week there is a different phrase, and it's consistent every single Monday, right? And of course, there are more things that I'm posting, but this is the main thing. So be consistent. Have at least, if it's very challenging for you to even create one post a week, have one once in 2 weeks. Have something that people will look forward to. If it's more than 3 weeks, people will forget you like that. It's the best to have it on a weekly basis, even a couple times. But if you can't, stick to once a week. Have that habit, build that habit in order to market. And by marketing is providing value. A lot of time we resist that word because it's creating that, oh, I gotta sell. No, you gotta provide, help. Sell is helping. Marketing is helping other people because they need your knowledge. They want your knowledge. You just need to go out there and put it out there. So this is first. Second, set up a Facebook profile account like a pro. Now we have step-by-step how you can do that in the free guide, how to build your brand like a pro. I put it in the comments below that you can, guys, go grab your free copy and start doing this. But what do I mean by Facebook profile like a pro? You want grabbing titles. You want to grabbing profile. You can create it in Canva, really easy. You don't need to go crazy and overboard, right? And you want to create hook, right? Something that relates to your niche. For example, secure your first clients with AI power marketing. Really easy for them. And emphasis your result that you will bring, your first client, for example, right? Emphasis what you want them to see that will hook them up. And then, of course, Facebook picture here. Guys, with a Facebook picture here, another pro tip, and you will see it also in the guide. Never, ever, ever put sunglasses. Never. If you put sunglasses, you're creating distance and you don't want that. Have clear face with a smile, and that they will see your face because you want to create that attention and closeness and not something that's distant, right? I used to do those mistakes. If you want to see some, I can go through some example of this. This is the bad one, right? This was 2014. I didn't know what the hell am I doing. I put a picture up like hell there. I was, oh, that's a cool picture, right? But they can see you. And if they can't see you, they can't feel a connection. You got to create first connection, right? It's like the first impression when you meet someone. This is the first impression on you. So have a close picture, right? Not like this one, right? This is like, they don't see the face. It doesn't relate to what no smile. This was 2013 when I had long hair. So have something close with a smile, broad smile. Awesome. So first, provide value on consistent basis. Second, set up your first Facebook profile like a pro. Have the guide, free guide for you. Grab your guide and start building it like a pro. That people will see you because they want to see you as an authority in what you do and recognize what you're doing. So have that in mind, build that Facebook profile, right? So step by step. First, have consistent habit of creating posts. Second, set up a Facebook profile, right? This is also part of marketing, right? Not everything relates to posts and videos. This is another thing. And third, create events. Start creating events that people will see the value, your value, what you can help them. Now, event can be a webinar, it can be workshop, it can be master classes, whatever you want. Create some event in order to bring more value and show your value, that they will see what you're capable of, that you can help them. Not talking about, right, in the event, you're not going, oh, I'm this and this and this. I help this and this and this. No, you don't want to throw them off, right? There is a section for it in a webinar or workshop. There is a section when you're talking about yourself, but it's not around you. It's around them, showing them how you can solve their problem. You want to help them with something, have that place, right? We can go even deeper on events. So let me know in the comments below if that's something you want. We can go deeper, but create an event in order for them to see how you can help them, right? It can be even short event, 30 minutes, an hour, an event that you're just sharing your story, right? So a bit about event, right? In every event you have hook, story, teach, and call to action, CTA. So hook, you have your first hook, you're starting with it, then you're telling your story, how you got to it, how you actually, what is your, why are you doing this, right? That they will connect to you as well. And it's showing some authority. And then you're going through teaching, a bit about teaching. You're not going in depth and teach them everything, you give them one tool, helping them, and then call to action and building offer stack. So all of that also we work on inside the Launch Lab. But for now, start creating events. Just do it, right? Done is better than perfect. If you keep having this perfect, That will never happen. I remember I was a huge perfectionist, and sometimes it happens that I get stuck in that place. And then I remember this phrase, done is better than perfect. It doesn't mean that you disrespect what you're doing. You're giving it all, and then you release it. You just do it and bam, do it and bam, and then tweak it, work on it, see what you can get better. Because if we're not setting it out there, how you can get better, how people will get to know you, how will you have more clients if you're not out there, right? And about creating events, something that really helps, right, is collaboration. You can do some awesome events with some other speakers, collaborate together, or even do calls together as a collaboration groups. That another thing that can help. That's a little pro tip for you. Another pro tip here. You can create groups with collaborations, and then you can get to more and more people with that part of marketing, right? So each of those parts is marketing. Every part of it is marketing. But it's how you get there and start bringing those leads, generate some leads, and bring more and more people. Now, there are mistakes that you need to avoid at any cost, and we will talk about them on next week. So don't miss out. Next Transformation Day, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. I will see you next time. All right, so don't forget to grab your copy. I will see you next time. Let's build your brand like a pro. Let's make this happen. And until next time, have an amazing and a productive day.